Be sure to cook. Hi, and welcome back to Be Sure to Cook. Today, we're going to be frying up some beef liver and onions. So, let's get started. Okay, so what I've done is I've put a cup of all-purpose flour and I sift it. You don't have to, but I like it because I just like it to be light and airy. 1 tablespoon of seasoned salt, a tablespoon of black cracked pepper, a half tablespoon, that's too much, a half tablespoon of paprika, and then a whole tablespoon of garlic powder, and then a half tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. It's about a half tablespoon. And I'm going to mix all this up. And I'm going to make sure this gets mixed up really good. You can do it with your hands if you want to make sure that all those seasonings in there. And this is going to be my seasoned flour because it has to taste good. And I know I'm not telling you all to eat raw flour, but me, what I do is I just get a pinch and I taste it to make sure that my flour has got enough salt, got enough pepper, got enough all these seasonings mixed in there. But you got to make sure you mix it up really well because this is what I'm going to be putting on my my liver. You can use this flour base for anything, and if you want to, you can take your flour and mix it with another package of whatever. You know, you can go to the store and you can get Uncle Ben's flour mix, or anybody. Take your mix yours with somebody else, and you got your own mix. Okay, I have rinsed off a half onion. I already had it in the fridge, and I am going to start slicing some of the onion for the onion ring. For the rings, some like onion rings actually. And I think that is about good. I want to save the rest of this. And these rings, I'm just going to cut in half because these will be getting fried. I'm trying to come apart, but I got you. Right there. Cut that one in half and cut this little baby in half. And there we go. These are going to go into the fryer and I'm going to fry these up. So just cut you a couple of onion rings just like I did. Cut them in half, and you want just slivered pieces like this. Okay, what I did is I peeled 3 potatoes, or you can peel as many as you want, or how many you think your family. I'm making mashed potatoes. So what I did is I quartered these. I peeled them, I cut it in half, then I took one half, cut it in half, took the other one and cut it in half, and I got quarter lengths like this. And I'm going to boil these until these are fork tender, which they're not fork tender yet. So we're going to boil these. You just put them in water, no salt or nothing like that. Put them in water because we're going to mash these and make great mashed potatoes. Okay, I got some liver here, and I'm doing them in batches. So I'm just sprinkling a little garlic powder on liver, and liver is so thin, and sometimes it can be big, thick, fat liver. But guess what? This is the calf liver, and the calf liver is baby liver. So now I'm going to put these in my the oils in here. I had put my batter into a bowl, and I'm going to take my liver and I'm going to place it in here, and I'm going to cover it up. And with this here, I take all of this at the end and I strain my flour so I can get all the bits and pieces out of there, discard that, and set this flour to be used for another time. You can do chicken, you can do everything. I do everything with my flour. And as long as you strain it and get all the bad pieces and water and everything out of there, You can keep reusing this if you want. So since I tore this because it's battered, it's turned and it tears too. So just take it, you can tear it. Now I'm gonna fry this. I'm gonna lay this in my grease. I'm gonna be frying, shaking it off, and just land those livers down in there and let those fry. And get them a nice golden brown. Okay, I got about 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using margarine. And then I'm going to beat these potatoes. I have already drained them. And I'm going to beat these up. Okay, I'm going to be using some milk, some cream. So I'm putting about 3 or 2 tablespoons of cream. Okay, add salt to taste. All right, now these have been cooking since I put them in there. I'm gonna flip those, and I need it to look golden brown like that. You wanna flip that. This one is still not ready to be flipped. That's okay. That wasn't sitting on the eye. Okay, give it a couple minutes and we'll flip this one. Okay, so I flip these over. And they're done because liver doesn't take that long to cook. It only takes a couple of seconds to cook liver. So this one is a little blood on that one. I'm waiting. I'm going to flip this over again and cook that. It's actually done. Let's give this a couple more minutes to cook. Down here in my bowl, those are my onions. I got a little garlic powder on there. I'm going to add these right into here, and there's the garlic powder that was stuck in there. I'm going to add some black cracked pepper. Move over, liver. Here comes something better. Now, these have already been seasoned. I'm going to add some little more garlic powder on top of the ones that didn't get on the other end. And I'm adding a little black pepper on these. And you can add a little salt if you want. You don't have to. Everybody's salting it up now. Lay these in here, and these are going to caramelize just the way I like them. Hey, these are about ready. You want to caramelize, a little crunch, and a little caramelization. Oh, it's going to be so good. And they're in here. And these are going to be put on top of our liver. This is our liver. Came out perfect. Came out great. Add these on, and there is going to be your liver. We're going to plate this up, guys, with the mashed potatoes and the liver. I was going to make gravy tonight, but I want to show you the real form of the liver and how you can make it. Okay, guys, this is what we plated up. Liver and onions and creamy mashed potatoes with butter on those. And this is what it is. Liver and onions. We made this together, me and you, and I hope you come back so we can make another great dish. I love you all, guys. Please share, like, and subscribe on YouTube. Bye.